Good morning, all. Okay, welcome to Laksha Academy. Okay, and in today's class, we are going to, in this video, in this part, we are going to focus on addiction. In the previous one, you learned adolescence. Okay, here our focus is on addiction. It is important 4 marks question. Let us see what is addiction. We frequently hear the term addiction. Okay, this topic is a part of It is a part of biology in human welfare lesson. Okay, at the end of this lesson, we have two more topics. Addiction. What is meant by addiction? We frequently hear this word addiction. When a person is addicted to a substance, okay, whether it is alcohol or drug or tobacco or gutka or mobiles or TVs, the use of that substance targets certain cells in the brain, which triggers a feeling of reward or satisfaction. For example, some children these days are being addicted to games in the mobiles. Okay, when they are playing the game in mobile, okay, certain cells in the brain are triggered, therefore they get satisfaction. I played one game. Okay, when they eat kurkure or lays, okay, children nowadays are eating excessively. Okay, these nonsense food, useless food. Okay, we should not take too much processed food. Okay, these kurkure, lays, these all are processed food. Okay, we should avoid them. We should take natural foods like fruits, okay, vegetables, fruit juices. Okay, these we instead of that we take cool drinks. Okay, we eat biryani. Along with that biryani, we take thumbs up or some other cool drink. But actually, what we have to take is coconut water. Okay, for fruit juices we have, but we don't like them. Okay, people are these days they are going to shopping malls and bringing these bottle laters, and they are addicted to okay these substances, these drinks, beverages. Okay, this is in NCRT as well as we have in state textbook. Some additional points are given in NCRT which are not given in state book. I cover those points too here. Okay, beware of, be careful about your addictions. Don't get addicted to anything. Okay, because of perceived benefits, drugs are frequently used repeatedly because of what are perceived benefits. The people who are taking these drugs, they think that okay, when we take these drugs we get happiness, extreme joy. Okay, that's why taking these. Okay, when they are taking some benefit, okay, that is in their thinking. Okay, drugs are very helpful, they are giving some joy to them. Let us see what is the meaning of the perceived benefit. It refers to the perception of positive consequences that are caused by a specific act. Okay, when he plays one video game in a mobile, okay, that because it is action here, he is doing one work, that is game, and he is getting some positive okay, according to that person. Okay, perceived when refers to perception of positive consequences that are caused by specific action. With the people who are taking drugs also, okay, they think that okay, these drugs they give some benefits uh, to them. Okay, that's why they take perceived benefits. Drugs are frequently used repeatedly. The most important which one fails to understand. Okay, what we are those persons who are alcoholics. We call the people who take alcohol. Those are called alcoholics. who never takes alcohol. Okay, can you tell me what do we call? Okay, Tito Taylor. Okay, I'm a Tito Taylor, and I hope say Tito Taylor. Okay, in our future. Okay, when you become an adult, okay, some of you may want to take. Okay, these I hope I do, don't do so. The most important thing one fails to realize, understand. Let us see the meaning of the word realize. Okay, to become fully aware of something as a fact or understand clearly. Here we fail to understand. We fail to understand. The most important thing, the people who are taking alcohol, okay, what they fail to understand, what they are not understand, what they do not understand is inherent addictive nature of the alcohol and drugs. What is this? This terminology little bit difficult. If you understand the meaning, then it is easy. It becomes easy for you. Okay, addictive nature. Inherent means you learn inheritance in genetics. In 10th class heredity topic, you learn inheritance. Because some traits we inherit from our parents, like skin color, eye color, hair color, your eye parents. Okay, like that, this alcohol and drug also have some inherent addictive nature. స్వతహాగా ఆ ఆల్కహాల్ మనల్ని వాటికి బానిసలు చేసుకునే నేచర్ ఉంది. టీవీ కానీ సీరియల్స్ కానీ దే హ్యావ్. ఓకే, మనం అది అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి. వీ హ్యావ్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ వెన్ యూ స్టార్ట్ యూజింగ్ మొబైల్, ఫస్ట్ లేదు కొంచెం యూజ్ చేస్తాం. 1 day 10 minutes, then half an hour, then 2 hours, then 3 hours. We go on playing, we forget time. Okay, the most important thing that we fail to understand, what we do not understand here is inherent addictive nature of alcohol and drugs. Okay, we are not addicted to books. Okay, books are also there in our rooms, but we are not bothering about books. And we keep thinking on about cinema heroes and their movies. Okay, when that movie will hit the theaters, we wait for those days. But books are here. Okay, books are already released into the market, but we don't bother about okay these books because okay these movies these all have one alcohol drugs, especially alcohol and drugs have addictive nature. Let us see the meaning of what is that addictiveness. The fact that you cannot stop taking a drug or doing an activity once you have started it. If you start video games on mobile and you cannot stop doing that. Okay, the fact that you cannot stop taking a drug or something, and once you have started that means that is the addictiveness. What is inherent? Existing in something as a permanent. Okay, these substances, okay, drugs, okay, they have inherent స్వతహాగా వాటిల్లో మనల్ని బానిసలను చేసుకునే నేచర్ ఉంది. అది మనం అర్థం చేసుకోవట్లేదు. వి ఫెయిల్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ దట్. Okay, the most important thing you have to learn this one. This is 4 marks question. Okay, the most important thing one fails to understand, realize is that okay, these substances, drugs, alcohol have in nature. We have to realize that. Addiction is a psychological attachment to certain effects such as euphoria. It is psychological attachment. Okay, we all have psychological attachment with our parents. Okay, when our parents are suffering from some ailment or fever, okay, we feel mentally. When we are suffering, okay, our parents also worry about our health. That means why our parents, why not other people who are not who are not our relatives, Okay, why they are not bothering about it? We have a psychological attachment with our parents. When you start using mobile, and you also one psychological attachment forms with your mobile. And mobile, okay, whenever you see mobile, okay, you move towards that and you grab it and you start playing. Okay, like that. Okay, addiction is a psychological attachment, okay, to certain people. Why these people are taking alcohol and drugs? Because they take them, one psychological attachment develops between that drug and the person. Okay, why psychological attachment? Because it produces certain effects called euphoria. They get an exaggerated joy. What is the meaning of the term euphoria? Let us see. Okay, what is euphoria? Euphoria, a feeling or state of intense excitement. Okay, that is the meaning of the word. When they take these alcohol or drugs, they are getting euphoria, means happiness, intense, a feeling of or state of intense excitement and happiness. Why psychological attachment is when you play game on mobile, okay, you are getting happiness. Okay, okay, these people we are psychologically attached to those things. Okay, and addiction is a psychological attachment. Addiction is a psychological attachment to certain effects such as euphoria and a temporary feeling of well-being. Temporarily, when they take that, they temporarily for a while they feel that they are very fine and they are very pride and they are very proud, and they get these feelings and associated with the drugs and alcohol. It is a temporary feeling, not a permanent. Okay, these because of the temporary feeling of well-being and other elated joy, extreme joy, and that driving the people, forcing the people to take them. Okay, drug is asking that person, not asking. Okay, take me, take me, take me. You get okay, extreme happy. And when these are not, when even though they are not needed, that person does not need, without drug also he can survive. Okay, even though they are not needed person, and these drugs are driving the people, making the people to take them, because when they are taken, they are getting certain feelings. Or even when their use becomes a self-destructive. Okay, the people who are taking alcohol, okay, they know that alcohol can deliver. Okay, it is a self-destructive, self-harm it causes self-harm. ఓకే, తమ ఓన్గా తమ చేస్తుందని తెలిసి కూడా, ఓకే, ఈవెన్ దేర్ యూజ్ బికమ్ సెల్ఫ్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్. Okay, they are taking, why? Because they are getting one type of feeling, okay, when they take them. With repeated use of drugs, okay, when they take this all a drug every day repeatedly, and the tolerance level receptors present in our bodies. Tolerance level, what do you mean by tolerance level? To a level to which, for example, ఇంట్లో మీ ఫ్రెండ్ ఎవరో, when someone one of your friends uh, scolds you, మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ లో ఒక నేను స్కోల్డ్స్ తిట్టారనుకోండి, కొంతవరకు భరిస్తావు. ఎక్కువ యూజ్ చేసానుకో those words, and you cannot tolerate that, then you start fighting. Like that. Okay, when they use the drug every day, first they are taking one peg. Okay, I don't know how much the peg means. Okay, first they started taking one peg. Okay, that in their body there are receptors. These receptors are responding, the drug is binding to receptors, and they are getting one feeling. After few days, this one peg drug does not act on receptors, cannot respond to this one. They do not respond to this one. Then they two pegs. Okay, then only these receptors respond and he gets a feeling of happiness. Okay, that's why takes the drug every day, the tolerance level of the receptor increases. Okay, that leads to excess consumption of alcohol. Drugs, the tolerance level of the receptors present in our body increases. What increases? Tolerance level. Okay, you can see the tolerance level is used to set an upper limit of how much of something can be tolerated. Say one word. Okay, which okay, do avoid phones, don't use phone. Okay, you listen one time. Next day, if they go on telling again, okay, then you shout at them because they told you number of time. Okay, you are not able to tolerate that shouting at them. That means beyond tolerance level, they told you that thing. Okay, like that, if they go on using these drugs, something receptors do not respond to low levels. Okay, that's why they start consuming more. Okay, what is the meaning of the self-restrictive? Okay, you came one word. You got one word in the previous paragraph. Okay, that means self-harm. Okay, these drugs cause self-harm, even though okay people know that they consume them. Consequently, what happened? People, these receptors, as the tolerance level increase, receptors respond to only higher doses of drug. Okay, first they started taking one peg. Now it's not working. He's not getting the kick. Now he is taking two pegs. Then it leads to three pegs like that, and he quarters or something. Okay, it's only higher doses of drug and alcohol leading to greater intake, and it leads to addiction. In this way, okay, addiction happens. Okay, this is the important one. It is a 4 marks question. Dependence also there. I will cover that dependence in the next part. However, it should be clearly borne in mind that the use of these drugs once it become a forerunner to కొంతమంది ఒకసారి తాగి చూద్దాం ఎలా ఉంటుందని చెప్పి ఒకసారి తాగిన it may lead to even wow, we should keep in mind clearly borne in mind we should keep in mind that use of these drugs even once can be a forerunner to lead to addiction. That's why don't try them. Thus, the addictive potential of drugs, alcohol, addictive potential, వాటిని అవి మనల్ని బానిసలు చేసుకునే potential, the addictive potential of the drugs and alcohol pull the users into a vicious circle leading to regular use, regular abuse, from which they may not be able to get out of it. And in the absence of any guidance and counsel, person gets addicted and becomes dependent on their use. That's the end of this topic and dependence I will cover in the next part. Look, you can see the addictive potential meaning here. Addictive potential is determined by the ability to produce a rapid onset of. That means if one drug, 1 gram of drug, okay, producing some kind of feeling. If he takes 2 grams, okay, if he takes the other kind of drug, for example, this is morphine and this is heroin, and morphine he is taking 1 gram, he is getting some okay. Morphine is a painkiller, and he is taking some other drug. When he takes 2 grams only, he is getting pain relief here. That means this drug is more potential. Okay, it has more potential. Here addictive potential means, okay, drugs addictive potential is determined by its ability to produce a rapid action, a powerful euphoric effect, a short duration of action. Okay, that is called a drug potential. All type of addictive potential Okay, different drugs have different addictive potential.